What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got a special one. This is the first vlog that I am actually, I wouldn't say writing a script, but starting to plan out. So I'm actually coming up with everything and writing it all down, planning how the day is going to go, which is pretty cool. It should go a lot smoother. It should be a lot better for editing. And the final goal of it is to genuinely get better videos out for you guys, so you don't watch a 10-minute video I make and then wonder at the end of it, like, hey, why did I just spend 10 minutes watching him do that? That was boring, whatever. I feel like I'm wasting my time. We're not gonna have that anymore. We got a good one today. We got our coffee this morning. Got me a Red Bull, as always, just in the Robbietabobby fashion on this channel. It's cold as fuck, so right now it is 6 degrees outside. It's been roughly -5 to 10 degrees for the last week and a half or so. We've got a project in the garage that we are been working on recently. You guys have not seen it yet. I'll probably put some pictures of it right here. This is a 1940s and 1950s vintage candy machine. It's a vending machine back in the day. We are currently working on restoring that and getting that back to its original shape. We got it all working. Everything works perfect. It takes coins. It all works great. We just got to work on cleaning it up, repainting it. So we're starting to sand it all down, and you'll see that later in this video. But it's, like I said, it's been -5 to 10 degrees for the last week and a half. And we are freezing our butts off out in the garage. So we got some electric heaters, some cheap little ones. Didn't really work too well. We got 2 of them. Thought maybe that would be it, and we only have a 20-amp circuit breaker in the garage, so getting our filming lights set up for filming and everything and lighting up the area, as well as having 2 heaters running, it's blowing the circuit breaker every 5 minutes, so that wasn't working. So we ended up going to Menards and picking up a kerosene Dynaglow kerosene heater. It's been awesome, but they say it's used for indoors. You don't need a ventilated area like having a garage open like a torpedo heater, but I don't trust it. When I start it, every time it smokes like a chimney and then it clears up, but I don't trust with the whole carbon monoxide stuff. And I've been doing this all alone because I'm the crazy one to be out there when it's 7 degrees outside working on it. So I'm out there alone, and I don't want to pass out from carbon monoxide, and I don't want to crack the garage door because it's literally cold as shit. So today we're heading right now to go get a carbon monoxide detector. We're gonna get that mounted in the garage, and then we'll kind of give you a little sneak peek of the, I don't know what my hand is doing right there. We'll give you a little sneak peek of the candy machine, and that'll pretty much wrap up the video. And then next video we'll have an in-depth video sanding down the whole candy machine, getting everything ready, pulling all the guts out, going over everything. You guys will see it all later on, but just sneak peek, we're going to show you guys a little bit what we're working on, and that's going to be it. So we're heading to Home Depot right now. I will see you guys when we get to the store. We found some Bounty paper towels. We got the carbon monoxide detector. I've been looking for one of these hooks to mount the bike in the garage on the wall, as well as some K1 kerosene. Let's get out of here. All right, so we did end up we went down the carbon monoxide and smoke detector aisle, found one that we thought was gonna work, and it plugged into the wall, which I thought was kind of crappy because where the heater is in the garage, it's as far away from the door as possible to keep the heat in the places. What are you doing, man? Fucking old people. So we have the heater really far away from the door, and I kind of wanted to have the carbon monoxide detector kind of between the door and the back wall of the garage, kind of right in the middle, and that's kind of where I'm working. So I wanted to do that. I believe it had to be like 5 feet off the ground or whatever. But I have all my lights in the garage set up for filming the videos, so I didn't really want to, I didn't want to have one of the outlets. We only have one outlet, like one box with 2 outlets in the entire garage, and I didn't want to use one of those just for the alarm. So we ended up finding another one towards the checkout area that was batteries. So we're gonna mount that to the wall, get that going, and that way we can kind of put it where we want. We can take it down when we're leaving the apartment, things like that. I believe it has to stay within 40 degrees as a low, 40 to 100 degrees or 110 degrees or something like that. So I might have to so the base will be on the wall, but I'll probably have to undo it from the wall and bring it inside, because currently it is 9 degrees outside. So I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, but that way at least we can have that hooked up and use that when we get to the garage. Also, we found some more kerosene. We didn't need it, but I wanted to get some anyways. And the heater is definitely nice, but like I said, I don't want to pass out from carbon monoxide. If it is putting it out, I don't know. But I don't want to risk that, especially being by myself in a closed garage that nobody knows where I am. So it's just kind of one of those things. So we got all the stuff. We're going to head back. I also got paper towels. Dude, you guys, trying to find Bounty paper towels right now is absolutely impossible. And I walked in that place and they had them, so I got them anyways. Got all the stuff. Let's go back to the garage and start setting up the carbon monoxide, the hook for the bike, and get the heater all cranked up. I know, this place is trashed. I'm working on it. Okay, so this is not working. So what I'm gonna have to do, so I'm gonna plug in this heater, turn this on high, use that to heat the lighter so that it works.
A few moments later.
This I think will mount to the wall somewhere over here. So we don't really have like a work area, so we'll just kind of use right here. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse of me just hanging that and getting that up. Just try to make it quick for you guys. I'm starting to think maybe I should test it first before. Alright. Well, that's a good test. I have no idea if it works. So, we're just going to kind of put it on the wall and hope for the best. Look at that. Look at that.
Would you look at that?
40 pounds. That bike's gotta be under 40 pounds. We're good. What's nice too about the garage is that it's unpainted. So let's see. I'm actually going to. This is our problem. So we got all of here. Let me show you guys really quick. This is kind of our work area. I brought home a lot of my tools from work, all my cutting discs, some of my grinders. I just got a whole bunch of random stuff in here, and everything is just so unorganized. I do not have enough room. It's just a whole mess. So I want to get some shelves, make all this organized, hang the bike up. We're gonna do that right now. What measuring out the bike is gonna do is give me a height on, I don't want the bike to be on the ground. So it'll let me know how high to hang the bike so that it'll, and remember we're going from the middle of the front wheel. So the middle of the front, right around 4.5 feet. So now we'll take that and we'll go 4.5 feet from the ground. So we'll probably put the hook about 8 inches above that. So what I did forget was a drill. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go grab a drill from the apartment really quick. There's no way I'm gonna be able to screw that in by myself. So I'm gonna drill it out and then I'll screw it in after that. We'll hang the bike up and then we'll start on this candy machine a little bit. So what the drilling, pre-drilling this hole is going to do is it's going to allow this to screw in easier, but still have the nubs of the screw to bite into the stud. Let's start on the candy machine. I already got the front cover off. Let's pull all the guts out and we'll just start sanding it, and then that's gonna wrap up the video. Thank you all so much for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I know you guys like seeing this type of stuff and like these series. So in the next video, get ready. We're gonna strip down the entire candy machine, get all of the paint off of that, get that prepped and ready for paint. We're gonna start polishing the chrome. We are planning on getting an air compressor out here, and we're gonna prep that just like we would an auto body, like on a car. We're gonna get an actual spray gun. We're gonna spray it, turn this whole garage into a spray booth, and we'll get our fans going and stuff like that to try to keep it clear. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it if you guys have made it this far. If not, it's okay. We're gonna be working on the candy machine next. But in this video, we got the carbon monoxide and the fire alarm mounted on the wall, and that's all ready to go. We got the bike mounted on the wall. Our heater's been awesome, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't smoking myself out with carbon monoxide. I know it's not smokeless, whatever, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna like pass out with me being out here alone working on the candy machine. So now that everything is kind of set up, we're gonna start hammering down the candy machine. We need to do something about all these tools. I brought some tools home from work, all these sanding discs, my drill, my grinders, all that type of stuff. So this whole place is just a mess, and I need to go through and reorganize it. So maybe we can make that a whole nother video, is just going over storage solutions for that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe for the channel for more content like this. We will be finishing up the vintage candy machine over here, so get ready for that. We're gonna go and dive deep into the coin mechanism and all of that. We'll start polishing the chrome, get that ready, and we'll finish that up on the channel. But that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.